Is that an old logging expedition? That's bound to be a quest. Bound to be a quest that takes me up there. Go and look into the old logging expedition. We've not seen them in years. Oh, we found something a bit tougher over here, right? No more armor. Let's get his mate down as well. Ouch. Kill that one. Get the armor down. Bash. Boosh. She's not down. It's alright. There we go. Is he still fighting? Has he dragged something down there? Oh, well, come on, we'll go and kill it then. Looks like it's got a bit of a limp. Should have tried to parry that. Oh, nice, I pressed the wrong button. But that looks pretty sweet. Right. Did we kind of intend to come here? This is definitely going to be a quest to come back to, isn't it? I can see it right now. You have reached your destination. Yep. Yep, going to be something going on here later. Starting to really appreciate the the noises and the ambience. The bird noises and stuff. Okay, let's get back to the city. There should be some of those corpses to loot somewhere. Where did we go and leave them? Must be down here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Oh, I keep running past this stuff. I can't miss that. Pine resin, that is like essential crafting stuff. Yeah, I think I'm not going to complain about it, but I think I would like to see a bit more loot in this game. I.e. from bandits, gangsters, bosses, whatever. Somehow, or just something you can steal. Because I feel like there's been very few weapons and armor upgrades that I've actually been able to get and find. And if I'm 20 hours in, I mean, the hat is still a beginner's hat. And a lot of the other stuff is just not been upgraded. Or it's not been... I've not found much stuff I can use, put it that way. I'd love to see more stuff that I could play with and have fun with and think, oh wow, I've just killed something and he had this sword or this axe on it or whatever.
In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants.
Congregation of Merchants,
that's
that's
who we are. I have come
to
present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
The religious lot. You agreed, Leonidas? Better loot would be good. Having said that, my character has become so much more powerful just from the skills I've picked. I wonder if you had better loot in combination with better skills, would you become too powerful too quickly? Is that not my house? Big green door, next one down. That one. Your accommodation. Let's have a quick look in. I don't think there's anything different. Kurt?
Greenblood, my friend.
You got a quest for me?
You need something?
No. But he did have a... He was working on a quest that we had to come back to later, so... I could leave Vasco and take Kurt. I don't think it matters. 2 ammo. I think that's... Is that the first time? I'm trying to work out if that intuition skill I picked is affecting the amount of ammo I pick up. I don't know. Hard to tell. The Crimson Vex loot gets better in a few levels. Oh, that's good to know. Cheers. And welcome to the stream tonight. Where are we going? Crafting table. Useful. Salami merchant. I want to go and see the merchant. On our way to Palace. Stuff could be damaged and become muddy like Kingdom Come Deliverance. That was a nice feature of that game. Also, you could tell when your armor needed fixing because it was covered in crap. But and also the way merchants and everyone else treat you differently. It sometimes become a bit of a pain having to constantly wash and clean. But I thought it was quite a nice feature, actually. You know, you go staggering into a shop covered in horse shit and smelling like you've lived in it for a week. Yeah, you got a totally different price on your goods than if you'd... What the hell is that? Than if you'd gone in pristine, shining silver armor. What the hell have we walked in on here? Oh my god. They're burning one of these at the stake? How the hell did they capture it for a start?
Do you renounce your gods?
Oh, these guys are going to be bad news.
Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad.
Put this guy on the list, chat. He needs to die. Sounds like he's at the point of ecstasy there. He needs to die. Oh my god. You're right, one of them was captured back in Serene. But old Serene. But I do wonder how they capture them. Considering they seem so inept to everything else.
Inquisitor?
I am not amused, says Desade.
You! Stop where you are.
Excuse me.
The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
We're gonna kill him.
Just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us
We're
barbarians.
so gonna kill
Who are
him.
you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction.
Let's put him on the fire.
Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
Insist on his diplomatic function. Confirm your faith. To hell with that. I'd love to renounce my faith in this god, but I'm going to use charisma because I'm a diplomat.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
You cannot hide from the divinity behind politics. But very well. I leave you in divine hands. This time. I shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again.
Oh, you can bet
Be
on it.
aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
And we shall not come up wanting. Whew. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a very nice game. It was my top game of 2018. It was released in 2018, was it? That's when I played it anyway. I played it last year. Loved it. Really good. Not sure I can say the same about all the DLCs, although I enjoyed most of them. But the game, the main game, oh man, that was good. So what was that guy called? Aloysius? Aloysius? Well, I don't think we can mistake him. He's marked for death. Just a shame we can't burn him at the stake. Right, where's this merchant? Oi, shop. He's around the other side. Inquisitor looks like a vampire. Let's get him tried as a vampire.
Welcome
That's a good
to
idea.
the best holy item shop in San Mateo.
Holy items. Chat.
Do you like it here in San Mateus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far away.
Ha.
And rumor has it that this island is the one Saint Mateus himself chose as his final resting place.
Oh, well, interesting. Thanks for the bit of history. Ring of Excommunicate. Oh, now we're getting to some better stuff. Not that we can use any of it. Steel dagger. A court sword. See, it does 48 less physical damage and 5 less armor damage. Attacks cost less furious, though, so... Yeah, I don't know. But this is going to be a load of stuff that we can't use, isn't it? In the way of daggers. I mean, there's stuff, but it's not... it's not exciting enough. Inquisitor's vestments. Magical resistance. Loot chance. It's good stuff, but I mean, it's not what we want. I'm not giving up my gear for that. A Bishop's Road. You hope we'll get to stick a sword in that guy. Oh, we're going to take him out. That's a fancy looking gear. I don't like the Ptolemy's sort of costume and theme very much. It's definitely a theme, a distinct theme, but it's not really my thing. Inquisitor's gloves. Bishop's boots. Oh, now here's some stuff that we can't use. Magic regen. Oh, well, okay. It was fun while it lasted looking at the shop.
May the enlightened always keep you in his
I like it when you go to a game and you look in the shops and stuff, and there's so many tempting things. You think, oh, I could fancy that, or, oh, shall I buy that and respec to use it? Or that looks interesting, or that looks cool. Even sometimes you just want to use stuff for the fact that it looks nice, even though stat-wise it's not going to do you any favours.
You are now under the stern eye of the god of light.
But I don't feel like there's any of that going on in this game.
It seems like you do not hold the priests of Ptolemy in high regard.
I didn't look at his two-handed swords, actually, did I? Should have had a look at them.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
This voice sounds familiar.
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
It is a little lamp on
Bishop
the belt, yeah.
Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
Okay.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Yeah, I thought the voice, he sounded like an actor that I know. I can't remember the guy's name, of course, naturally. But, yeah, let's form a party. I think we're going to leave... Wait, have they all joined me? They can't have done. Oh, I've got 3 people with me at the moment. Nice. Which way did I come in from? Let's check these doors. No. What the hell is this? A solid gold statue of some wizard. And nothing to loot. There's a distinct lack of loot in these palaces. He's an oily looking bugger. Oh, I don't trust him. I don't trust many people I meet in this. This palace looks remarkably similar to the last one. Yeah, and there's the flipping things underneath. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, I thought there was going to be a ladder going up here. I'm sure there had been in previous examples. Prison cell, yeah. Servants' quarters. Looks like where we're going. See if there's anything to loot. Now, if this was Kingdom Come Deliverance, Henry would be in every chest and barrel in here. Be having a whale of a time. There's absolutely nothing I can play with, is there?
It's blocked.
It's blocked. Maybe a quest later. Okay, I should stop buggering about and I should just go and see the governor. Or governess. Yeah, that lamp on his belt. I forget. I did have something bound to it at one point. Let's see. The lamp, the lamp, the lamp. It's not there. Techniques? Light. Oh, it's on right trigger and up. Okay. So you can go right trigger up, turn your lamp on. I've used it once, I think, in one cave. It gives out a little bit of light. But yeah, it's a nice touch. I quite like it. Better than in Outward, where you carried your lamp on like the back of your backpack.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius.
Aloysius.
I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute.
He's a madman.
And I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
That's a greasy response.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information.
I bet.
But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague.
But isn't that a
and
lie?
His help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
That sounds like an outright lie to me. We're going to leave. I always think I should have Siora on hand because of interactions with the natives. In fact, we're going to see some natives. So let's leave Vasco. But he just offered his insight there, which we could have worked out anyway. So tough choice, but let's go with that. And we obviously need to see what Petrus is up to. Oh, he's got magic. So I've got 2 magic users potentially. Mental power. A bit more of a mix. Curious. Very curious. Divine Magic Ring, Shield of the Enlightened, Special Attack, Shadow Burst. Okay. Suspicious. Your internet decided to break down? Oh, sorry about that, Vex. That's bad timing. Never a good time for internets to break down, of course. Something in this game is very detailed. Some things in this game are very detailed, and some things are too simplified. Still looks interesting. I think the stories are probably the detailed bits. Perhaps is combat oversimplified? I don't know whether it is. I know exactly what you mean, though. Like, you're walking around the town and there's a glowing crate, which you know has got loot in it. And yet other things seem a lot more complex, so... I don't know. I like it, though. I'm definitely liking it more the more I play it as well. Oh. Speak? No, it's just a citizen. There's so many NPCs that just have no purpose in the game. They're just there for the looks. I've tried my best to loot. This is perhaps Oh, the royal toilet. Don't really want to go fishing around in there. This is perhaps a downside of the game in that the locations tend to be just copy-paste jobs. I guess you can understand that, and it's not something that really bothers me. It's a smaller developer, limited time and resources. What a mess. This game was made by only 40 people. Exactly. I mean, I'm assuming that number is correct. I haven't looked into it. But yeah, it was a smaller team than certainly most. That looks like a trapdoor to go. There's nowhere to go down? Okay. All right, we've had a look. Sometimes you explore these places and you find some keys to another room or something that you know is going to come in later. And other times you think, right, I'll have a look. And there's absolutely nothing. Which is always a bit disappointing because you think, well, you know, I've spent the time looking. It would have been nice if there was just a little something to reward me with. Like a room like this looks like it could be really interesting. But it's completely empty of stuff to interact with. Even a little coin on the desk. A little note. A little book. A pair of shoes. Anything would be nice. But, you know, we can live with it. Twitch has not been very cooperative today in the RN, getting black screen with error 2000 over again. Oh, crap. I hope no one else is suffering from that. Combat's quite simple, especially at higher levels. Yeah, I suppose I've yet to see the higher level stuff. But I'm liking it. I'm liking picking up more combat skills. It just makes the combat feel like it's a lot more fun. So this has sent me to... Let me just check the quests, actually. So these are the main quests. Old countries in the New World. Talk to Constantine. An ancient secret. Mystery of the ancient ruins. Oh, he did give us... Right, he did give us a quest to go and do that. We can probably go and do two things. Side quests. Right, there's a lot of exploring left to do. Professor Seraphidin's reports. A lot of exploring. Champion of the Arena. We can go and do the Champion of the Arena. We can do that. That's back in the main thing. The Login Expedition. We've got to go back to the main city for that. And Kurt's quest, which is progress the main quest. Okay, so we can't do Kurt's quest yet. And then we are kind of... I won't say we are stuck, but we can't do... Totally forgotten where I was going to go with that. What was I thinking about? Kurt's quest we can't do till I've progressed the main quest. Nope, it's gone. It's completely gone. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. What was I going to say we can't do? Oh, maybe I should talk to Petrus a bit.
What can I do for you, my child?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
Sounds much more fun. Okay, that was it.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
We have a priest with us now. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh. What the hell was I going to say? That's going to really bug me. I had a point I wanted to make. I completely lost it. Oh well, I guess there's so many quests that lead back to Constantine now. We can go and hand a job lot in. Running through here, we're not finding any merchants. We're not finding much of anything to do. There is a door of some sort. Oh, it's a warehouse. Okay. These are going to be more Nort quests for later on, I think. Things where we'll go sneaking around. Whoa!
Halt!
These buildings are the property of Norts. No one
What did I
is
say?
authorized to enter.
Sorry, I'll be on my way. Yep. Right. Oh, that's a shame. So I was hoping that was going to be a shortcut back to where I wanted to be on the other side of the city, but it is not to be. Too bad you can't answer, "You're not my real dad." To which character? What's that a quote from, anyway? Because when I hear that, all I think is of, I think, was it Zoe in EastEnders screaming, "You're not my real mum," at Kat. Now, this is going back a bit, because I haven't watched EastEnders for years. But there might be someone in the chat who remembers that. You can always use a Nort disguise, that's true. I think I've got one in my chest as well. In the storehouse. Okay, so this city doesn't look particularly interesting, I'm sad to say. I thought there might be more to it. I might pick up that, just to say we've sort of explored this place before we leave. Well, there might be more to it. I mean, there might be areas I haven't found yet. Oh, well, we found a fight, so that's always a good sign. There's a dirty magic user. Did I just parry? I can't parry the magic user. I can't jump. Hang on. Knock him down. Get him. No, not you. I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. Boot. Boot them all down. Get them down fast. Oh, there's one left. I do like my kick in the face. It's nice. We missed one? There's a fight going on down there still. Hang on. Smash. That was quite a fight we ended up in there. Where's he gone? Oh, he's reset because he's been kicked out of the fight zone. Come back, Fred. We haven't finished with you. We have not finished with you. We got him, folks. That was fun. Oh, when the oily priest dude calls you my child. It always... I know that is just the way of the priesthood. But it just sounds a little bit sinister, I've got to say. Considering all the extremely bad news concerning various religious leaders and stuff. And children that there has been in recent years. Let's see. Can we get out? Can we get out the gate round the back of here? Oh, is this somewhere new? Way more bad guys. Get down and die horribly in a ditch. You'll do. Oh, that fire shadow bolting guy? That's Petrus. Fair enough. Creepy as hell. Fun fact, if you go into the Ordo Luminous building, you'll find a statue of Gandalf. Was that the capital here you're talking about? Because there was a golden statue of some sort of priest, and it looked... Well, I say priest. It looked very Gandalf-like to me. Getting some nice loot out of this city. Hopefully enough ammunition to win our next boss fight. I'm stuck in a bad place. Get out of the way, guys. The Inquisitor dungeons? Is that? A lot of those... Whoa! Ha ha! Bad move. One run off up there. Is that the guy with the gun? Smack! Get down. Smack again. Someone ran off the hell up there. I think it was just a civilian standing by in the way. Will you just put the sword away, please? I could press the button. But that would be effort.